back to my channel. So today we're gonna be talking about how to budget, because who doesn't want to take care of the money that they're making? Okay, we're working hard, we need to save it. Okay, so back in the day before I started using a budget book, I used to use just like a regular piece of paper, like scrap paper. I used to use just a regular piece of paper, and I used to just write everything down on the paper. But I mean, it's not very efficient. Okay, it's not very neat. Okay, I want things to look nice and look pretty. Okay, so I got a budget book. For the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually use a budget book. Let me know if y'all really want to see that or not, but I'm going to show y'all anyway. So back in the day, I did not budget at all. Like, I would just, whatever money came in, you know, I would pay my bills, and then everything else was for play. You know, I might put a little bit in savings, but then, you know, I ended up taking it out of savings and spending it on something else because I ran out of money. So I was like, this has to change. Okay, I need to start making changes in my life. I'm getting older, you know, and I have goals. Okay, there's things I want to buy, like big purchases. Okay, so I have to start budgeting. I have to start saving my money. So let's get into this on how to budget. I have my notes written down in my notebook. I show you this notebook all the time. But anyways, first step to do is to figure out what are your bills, not your expenses, your bills. Let me tell you the difference. Bills are things like your electricity, what else? Insurance, what else is a bill? Your gas, okay, rent. These are all things that are bills, okay? And when I say gas, I mean like if your house has like a gas bill. That's what I mean by gas, not like car gas. But an expense would be car gas. That's an expense. Grocery shopping, that's an expense, okay? So you need to figure out what your bills are, and you need to write all those down, okay? And then you need to figure out which pay period do these bills come out, either the first or the second pay period. Then next, you need to, and you also need to write down how much, if it's a fixed amount that comes out, you know, every month, you need to write down next to it how much actually comes out, how much that bill actually is. If it's like up in the air, like it varies, then, you know, leave it blank, and you just have to make sure you check it every time you have to, every time you make your budget, you're just gonna check that to make sure the exact amount. So next, you want to identify your expenses. Like I said, expenses are like gas for your car, grocery shopping, if you need to take your dog to the vet, these subscriptions that you might have that you're not using, that right there, when I tell you, those little $5, $10 really do make a difference. So if you have a subscription that you are not using, cancel it. Just cancel it and collect that money, okay? Because $5, $10 adds up. So the next step that you're gonna do is you're going to look at your bank statement. Now, this is the time to face that ugly truth, okay? This is the time to see how much money you spend on food, because this is still me sometimes, okay? This is the time to see how much you spend on shopping. This is the time to see how much you spend on, you know, repairing cars. Like if your hobby is fixing cars, this is to see how much you spend on your hobbies period, okay? This is the time to see where all your money is going. Where are you wasting money? Where can you go and cut back to save more money? So after you face this ugly truth, and now you're sad and you're like, wow, I'm very irresponsible, it's time to get responsible, okay? So after you face the ugly truth, okay, you're gonna start setting your goals. You're gonna start setting your budget. So first off, you want to start with your pay periods, right? So you're gonna start with how much you make, how much money is gonna come in, okay? If you have multiple streams of income, you know, put those there. But if you just have one stream of income, that's okay. Put that stream right there. Then you're gonna go with your bills. Bills are things that need to be paid. They have to be paid, okay? You're gonna list your bills, how much they cost, blah, 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 blah. Then you're gonna go with your expenses, okay? You're gonna list your expenses and how much they cost. okay, how much your subscription is that you need to cancel, that you haven't been canceling. And you're gonna go into saving, all right? How much money do you want to put towards your savings account? How much money do you want to put towards your credit cards? How much you want to put towards your debt, okay? That's gonna come next. Then at the end of that is your spending money. That $2 that's left is your spending money, baby. A lot of people make the mistake of, you know, they might pay their bills and then they're like, okay, now I'm gonna determine my spending money. No, 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 no. All those other things are very important. They need to be taken care of first, okay? This is the responsible way, the adult way, the money way, okay? So your spending money is gonna come last. To be honest, depending on your situation, depending on how you are right now, you might not be able to put a lot of money towards saving, but that's okay. You know, put towards saving what you can. A rule that I've heard before is to put 10% of your income or your paycheck into savings. And if you're not able to do 10%, then do 5%. Really, you just want to start. Just start putting $1. If that's all you can afford, put that $1 in your savings, because guess what? The next paycheck is gonna be $2, okay? It's gonna continue to grow, okay? And maybe one month you have a little extra money you can actually put in there. That's all gonna help to grow your savings account. So after, I normally just on a scratch piece of paper, to be honest. I don't fill all this in directly into my budget book because, like I said, I like things to look pretty and look neat. And so after I've, you know, put like all my bills, how much they cost, all my expenses, how much they cost, how much I want to put towards my savings and my debt, then I'm going to go into my budget book and then I'm going to fill everything out. So this is the budget book that I use. I use it every single paycheck. I'll tell you, it makes the world of a difference, okay? I've saved so much more money. I realized I was wasting so much money from writing things down, from looking at it, from assessing my life. So if you would like to get one of these budget books, you can go to my website, shopkiaraholman.co, and you can put your order in today. I suggest you do it before payday so that you can have it in time so you can implement these steps. And in the next video, I'm gonna show you guys how I actually use this book to plan out my finances. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friend that's always spending too much money, okay? Because they need to see this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.